We got our tickets booked for the 2nd of January, 1 year of traveling. Many destinations, ranging from tropical jungles to rainy cities. We need to bring a lot of clothes, I need to bring a lot of camera gear, and everything else we need for 1 full year of traveling the whole world. Here's what I'm gonna pack. So first of all, here's my camera bag, which will also be my carry-on luggage. It's a backpack from Douchebags. When you open it up, there's plenty of space for whatever you want. But here's the cool thing. You can also put inside this camera insert. So it becomes a camera backpack. Now inside this camera insert we have my Tamron zoom lens, my 70 to 180 millimeters f2.8, my 35 millimeter from Sony. I use this for most of my shots. Then I have my Sony a6000, which will be my B cam. And for this camera, I have my 35 millimeter f1.8 from Sony and my Sigma 16 millimeter f1.4, an ultra wide lens. And in this camera, I also put my main camera, the Sony a7S III, which I'm recording with right now, and the lens that I'm using right now, which is the Sony G 20 millimeter f1.8. Now some other stuff I'm gonna put in this bag as well is the following. In this bag I want to put in all my hard drives and cables, my ROG Lassie, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, a hard drive, it's 4 terabytes. I'll probably will need to buy a lot of these while traveling. This is the Samsung T7. It's basically 2 terabytes of SSD. Now it's broken. My SD cards, and I have this very old Logilink hard drive, which is I guess half a terabyte, 500 gigabytes, which I use for my personal stuff, personal documents, administration, basically nothing related to photo and video. Extra Sony batteries, a dual charger for those batteries, my regular charger for the Sony batteries, smaller Sony batteries for my B camera, a small pouch for all my step-up rings that fit perfectly inside. And I need those step-up rings for my ND filter, which I'm also bringing. A lot of cables I need to bring, everything I might need to charge any of my digital equipment or to transfer files. Some noise-canceling headphones from Sony. I guess that's all the camera equipment that's gonna fit inside of my carry-on luggage. All of the other equipment I'm gonna put inside the big suitcase. So we got the drone with a nice travel case. Then this is my portable key light, the Amron P60X, which I also used in my previous video, which is perfect for traveling. Everything fits inside. The softbox for the LED panel and the fold-up grid for that softbox. My new MacBook Pro. And the thing I love about this backpack, which will also be my carry-on luggage, is that my MacBook fits in perfectly. Boom. A gimbal for my main camera, the DJI Ronin S. The DJI Osmo, a small gimbal for a mobile phone. This small portable LED light from Aperture, including a cool little softbox. A Joby Gorilla Pod. This little thing for cleaning my lenses and my camera. A cleaning pen for the camera sensor. A nice little leather pouch that came with one of my lenses, which I can perfectly use with all the sun caps for all my lenses. And the cleaning gear. Then there's the GoPro for all the cool underwater shots, and a nice little travel case. For the GoPro I also have this nice foldable selfie stick, a fish dome for those cool underwater shots, another pouch with some random stuff, microphone cover, I don't know what that is, some base plates for the gimbal, and this cool Swiss Army knife. This will always come in handy. I guess that's it for the camera gear. Now on to my clothes. Welcome to this intermezzo. Of course, I forgot to mention a lot of stuff in this video. So here's an intermezzo of stuff I forgot to mention in this video. Starting with this headlight. It's proven to be pretty handy whenever we're exploring in nature, sleeping in a cave, I don't know, reading books in dark. It's proven to be really, really handy. Also, another great thing, a Bluetooth speaker. Always comes in handy when we're chilling at the hotel, Airbnb, at the beach, whatever. So a Bluetooth speaker. Of course, a world adapter, an international socket adapter, world plug, however you want to call it. Basically, we're traveling the whole world, so we definitely need to charge our phones, our electronics. And since not all the power outlets are the same, we need this little thing. Really handy. Photos of my beautiful girlfriend and of course of myself. Look at how beautiful I am. Huh? Handsome. Always handy to have a couple of photos of yourself whenever we need to apply for a visa or driver's license or whatever. Always could come in handy. Welcome to the intermezzo of the intermezzo. Because of course, while filming the intermezzo, because I forgot to pack a couple of things in the real video, while filming the intermezzo, I forgot to mention a couple of things in the intermezzo. So this is the intermezzo of the intermezzo. Probably the most important thing I forgot to bring. These things! Just kidding. A rain cover for my camera, so I can film while it's raining, to get some pretty cool shots while it's raining. A travel tripod. Basically, it's very compact when folded in, perfect for traveling, and then I can extend it out wherever I need to make cool shots. Definitely a must-have. That was the intermezzo of the intermezzo. Now back to the intermezzo. Then of course, our COVID travel insurance cards, and we needed to be able to enter Thailand, so this is the proof that we are insured. Then we have a couple of international driver's licenses, basically valid for Thailand, America, Indonesia, so we can rent a scooter, rent a car, and drive around. And then the last thing, I've heard a couple of people say that it's really, really handy to bring with you while traveling the world, especially when you go outside of Europe. I thought, you know what, yeah, maybe a good idea to bring this. Passports, yeah. That was it for the intermezzo. Now back to the real video. My underwear, which is 90% just Calvin Klein shorts that are exactly the same. I like them. I don't like to think about which underwear I want to wear, so I just bought all the same underwear. Some swim shorts, another swim short, some lounge shorts that I can use for sports or working out or whatever. Another pair of those. Some denim shorts, some white linen shorts that I really need to iron. A lot of white ankle socks because I have white shoes, and a couple of regular white socks. I like white socks. I like white shoes, thus I like white socks. My slippers, then there's my t-shirts. This is probably my favorite one. If you know, you know. Oh, and by the way, this white t-shirt that I'm wearing right now is from a company called Bottoms Lab. Bottoms Lab sent over this t-shirt together with some other stuff for me to try and to give my honest review. They haven't paid me, they haven't asked me to be positive or negative or whatever. When I opened the packages, my reaction to the quality was 100% genuine. First I thought it was some kind of synthetic material because it felt so really soft and silky. But when I looked on the label, it said 100% cotton. So if this is true, then the quality is amazing. It feels really good in your hands. But I'm not gonna wear those pants and the black long sleeve t-shirt that they've sent me because we're going to warm destinations, so there's no need to wear long sleeve clothing and long pants. However, because I like the t-shirt so much, I am gonna take this white t-shirt with me. So yeah, if you wanna check out Bottoms Lab for yourself, there's a link in the description. As I said, they haven't paid me. They haven't paid me. I don't get anything if you click on the link. No affiliate marketing whatsoever. Just my honest review. Just a shout out to the company. Oh, and there's another company that has sent a pair of jeans my way. They're called Modern Bow. I think they're based in New York. They make really nice jeans. And again, they haven't paid me to say this or to make this video. They just sent a pair my way to give an honest review and a shout out if I like it, and I do like it. And here's why. When I buy jeans, I usually buy a couple of sizes bigger because I have pretty big fat legs. Not necessarily muscular, but just big. I don't know, it's genetics. So I have to buy a couple of sizes bigger because if I squat a couple of times, if I run a couple of times, they would usually tear down at the knees or at the crotch. I have so many jeans that have a hole in the middle and I have to throw them away, even pretty high-end jeans. So Modern Bow claimed that their jeans are really high quality and stretchy. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to order the size that I actually need to wear and then see if I can squat, stretch, walk, run. And honestly, they feel amazing. I can squat, I can do whatever without... Oh, that's my knee. So the jeans can withstand the squatting test, my knees can't. Anyways, I really love the jeans. I'm not gonna take them with me while traveling because, as I said, I'm going to tropical jungles and beaches. I don't need any long jeans there. But these pair of jeans will definitely be here waiting for me when we come back. If you want to check out those jeans for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description to the Modern Bow web shop. And they've been so nice to give me a discount code which you can use to buy your jeans with a discount. Again, they haven't paid me to make this video. They're not gonna pay me if you use the link or the discount code or whatever. It's just me being 100% honest and genuine and really liking these jeans. That being said, back to packing my luggage. I wanna bring some nice shirts, black linen shirt, one tank top, 2 caps, and I guess that's it for the clothing. Now, the toiletries. A nice toiletry bag, travel bag, whatever you wanna call it. So shaver with the charger, a razor blade just in case my shaver doesn't work or whatever. Some perfume. This is definitely my favorite. Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. I have no idea if I've pronounced it correct. Toothbrush, 2 different gels for my hair. And the last thing is this book, The Sovereign Individual, which I'm currently reading. I love the book, really important. However, I might buy a Kindle just before we leave so I can have just one small digital way of reading books, reading ebooks. And I also ordered a very compact light stand for the softbox, the LED panel on the softbox that I showed you. So now let me show you what it looks like in my suitcase. Clothes over here. All the camera gear over here. Oh shit, I forgot the shirts. So yeah, that'll be quite of a challenge. I think I'm gonna pack my shirts like underneath the camera gear just as a layer of extra protection. And now the final test. How much does this luggage weigh? Because this is way more than 20 kilos. Let's take a look. All right, are you ready? Oh! 19 kilos. So, although the weight is exactly right, the thing is, I still need to put in that travel tripod and the light stand I've ordered. So it's probably gonna be over 20 kilograms. I'll have to see how I'm gonna manage that. Also, there's probably a lot of stuff we forgot to pack to put in our suitcase. So maybe also a question for you. Did I miss something absolutely essential related to gear or clothing that I would need to bring while traveling? Anyways, if you want to see our trip next year, or if you want to see our full year of traveling and of making cool YouTube videos, then definitely stick around. If you want to find out if I've forgotten something, if I missed something, like my camera or my laptop or whatever, then definitely stick around. I hope you liked the video, guys, and it's now 2 weeks left before we start our travels. So probably this will be the last video here from Holland. And the next one starts in Bangkok, Thailand. Cheers! Which I need because the files require very fast. All the other camera related. I don't know what it is. I'm taking in my carry-on luggage. Another thing I'm taking with me in my carry-on luggage. What the fuck? Luggage. And that was it for today's intermittent.